by News 26 and CCTV. It's high school basketball, coming to you tonight from Cadillac High School.
Okay, second quarter just about up right here. Vikings with the 13-4 lead. They started out, Ron, 7-0, and kind of since that point they've fizzled a little bit.
Yeah, I think part of it too, Mac was trying to get everybody in because they were up by so many points, and they kind of got out of sync.
That's easy to do, especially with a blend of new kids early on in the basketball season. You've got a lot of kids who played varsity basketball here last season for the Vikings, and several that played JV and one that played 8th grade. And to get that all to come in sync takes a little bit of time.
Yeah. They've been working hard. You can tell they're in good shape.
And for Reed City, they've got to be pretty excited about the start here, as they found themselves down 7-0 pretty quickly and have battled pretty hard and have not given up.
McTaggart just had a really nice rebound, and on the putback, she was fouled. Should be shooting 2.
I think that foul was on Elena Stein right there, her first. Nice free throw from McTaggart right there. Nothing but net. She's a little long on that one, but I think she's going to get her own rebound, and she does.
She did. Long free throw rebound.
Reed City staying in their man defense. Bryant guarded up top by Lofquist. Sends it over to Meyer, comes back to McTaggart, back to Bryant. A little screen action there. There's some good inside position, but the Vikings were unable to get it into McTaggart. She posts pretty well inside there. In and out. And a foul from behind by Emma McTaggart. And that'll send Reed City down the floor.
They're in the bonus.
They're in the bonus. Ron, you and I, we've watched a lot of basketball, obviously, with kids playing and on TV, and we played a lot over the years. It's kind of normal stuff early on in the season. You see it at all levels.
Yeah.
If you watch any of the Michigan or Michigan State games this week, they didn't look good. It's early in the season. Those things are going to happen.
Yes, they struggled. It was ugly sometimes, but both of them coming off of big tournaments.
Elena Stein drains her first one and also the second. Reed City now 4 for 8 from the free throw line at this point in the game.
The score is 14-6 in favor of Cadillac.
Molly Anderson with a long one, and right from my vantage point, looked good all the way.
She's got a pretty shot.
Stolen by McTaggart. Meyer hesitates, tries to use the screen, doesn't like what she sees, kicks it back out. Bryant's going to use the screen. She finds, how about that move right there?
Yep.
And everything but in for McTaggart.
Great move. Molly Anderson attempts a 3 and gets it blocked partially.
Nice body control right there. Nice layup for Paige Lofquist. Paige now with 4 points in the game tonight. The officials are letting them play a little bit. Our officials tonight, Ron, we got Billy Allen, Perry Johnson, and Dan Ulrich. We've seen them a lot over the years here at Cadillac. They do a fine job. Nice cross-court pass right there from Harrison to Ludholtz.
You got a steal by Cadillac. Number 12, Michaela Knight. Molly Anderson brings it up.
Good move by Molly, just a little bit off on that shot. So with the score 17-8 here in quarter number 2, 5:21 to go, we want to remind everybody that our sponsors are Fox Motors of Cadillac, Pizza Plus, and Cadillac Tire. And certainly you are welcome to join that group if you give the number on your screen everybody a call. They can get you all hooked up for that. A turnover right there by the Coyotes.
5:12 to go in the second quarter.
Anderson with a nice crossover to break the press. She finds Anna Whipple. And pass later off of a McKenna Bryant pass. We see Olivia Meyer drain a 3, and we saw that a lot last year from her. Nice, good, solid interior defense by Whipple. Allison Duddle's unable to finish right there. Meyer uses the screen, finds Whipple, over to Bryant. And that one's a little bit off, but Molly Anderson's going to get that rebound. Strong move right there.
Michaela Bryant, yes, very strong. She made a nice drive to the basket on a baseline, banked it off, and got fouled. Chance for an old-fashioned three-pointer.
McKenna's older sister is once again playing basketball up in the UP for Lake Superior State University, and they have a huge game tonight against number 6 in the country, Ashland. Good luck to Lake State and the Bryant family on that.
Molly Anderson called for a walk. So with 4:13 to go, Cadillac 22, Reed City 8.
And we're back to action here as Williams kicks it over to Stein. Vandewater unable to get anywhere with it. Comes back to Ludholtz. She looks to penetrate against the Vikings. Goes cross court to Williams. Nice job of moving the ball around for Reed City right there. Unable to finish on that shot was Demi Ludholtz. Demi's just a sophomore here, wearing number 3. Bryant goes behind her back. Nice job by the Vikings to swing it around.
Moving the ball well.
You know, that's the way the Vikings offense kind of rolls, though. When they're moving the ball pretty well, you might see them miss 3-4 shots in a row, and then one gets hot, and the next thing you know, it's 5 or 6 threes in a row.
Got a substitution, Drayback coming in for Bryant. She's been hustling. Michaela's really been hustling. McKenna, sorry.
Ball is tipped. Able to go from front court to back court because of the tip is Williams. That was almost a moving screen there. Nice steal right there by Molly Anderson. And just kind of an unfortunate trip from behind by Paige Williams right there. Looks like both players are okay. Kind of would have liked to have seen, I don't know if you noticed that, Ron, right there. Maddie Draybeck, number 4. She was kind of running with Molly. She probably should have been sprinting to get ahead. I think she'd have been the benefit and got a pretty wide open layup on that.
Yeah. There was another player involved too. I think maybe she was letting up because of that. Nice.
Meyer with a nice pass into Whipple.
Oh.
She's strong. A little bit of back and forth over the edge. Those are baskets that later on in the year are going to probably go in. Molly Anderson gets a 3 as a result. How many she got now tonight, Ron?
Molly has 8.
Molly has 8.
I'm sorry, 10.
Molly has 10 to lead the way for the Vikings.
It was 3 missed layups, and then Molly hits a 3, and now she just made another steal. And makes another layup.
Yeah, she fended off Paige Lofquist pretty well right there. Another timeout here by Reed City. As we do that, Ron, you want to do our second quarter player profile.
That would be Molly Anderson, another junior. Molly wears number 2. Her parents are Kathleen and Kevin. She also has 2 younger brothers, Chris and Ben. Besides basketball, Molly plays golf and soccer. She's active in the National Honor Society and the Youth Advisory Committee. In her spare time, Molly likes to spend time with friends, family, and loves watching basketball. Her favorite athlete is Miles Bridges. After graduating from high school, Molly will be continuing her academic and athletic career at Grand Valley State University. Congratulations, Molly Anderson, on being one of our player profiles of the game.
Yeah, Molly's accepted a scholarship to play basketball at Grand Valley.
As a junior.
As a junior, yep.
That's exciting.
27-8 here in the second quarter. The Vikings on top. Our camera crew again tonight in the truck. We've got Damian Brooks along with our director, Hannah Crouch. And our camera operators here tonight, Preston Soriano, Matthew Gaston, and Alden McCoy, bringing you folks all the great shots of tonight's games. Vikings in that full court man press, looking to double team wherever they can.
Reed City moving the ball better than they did. They just hit their first 3 of the game, Dan.
That basket was by Taylor Harrison. She led the Coyotes in scoring the other night.
2
And
minutes
she
to
is
go.
now leading them tonight. She has 5.
Oh,
Just great ball movement right there by the Vikings.
Molly Anderson hit her 3rd 3-pointer.
What do you think, Ron? Is that something you would have wished we'd have had in playback when you and I were playing?
Yeah, it would have made the game different for us.
For
But
sure. Looks like we've got Mackenzie Vandewater to inbound this. Reed City moving a little slow on this inbounds right here. Not moving real quick on their screens to set that up, I didn't think.
no. Molly Anderson with a rebound and a long pass down to Drebeck.
Nice decision by Maddie right there.
Yep.
She
Pulled it
found
up.
herself in the land of the Giants.
Got an offensive foul on Anna Whipple. She had a nice drive to the basket. Or I'm sorry. It was,
I think that was Seeley.
Yes. Yep.
You know, Reed City in their man defense, they do try to push you baseline. And Jocelyn, you know, for a freshman, not a bad thought. Just a little bit out of control on there.
Yep.
She'll learn from that as the season progresses. You know, that's one of the nice things I've liked about watching this Cadillac Vikings coaching staff is as those players come out, you know, there's a lot of coaches over there, and they're sitting down and they're talking to them about things they did well, where they need to make an improvement. Just some really good demeanor from those fellows there.
All positive.
Absolutely, with Kip Damgard helping out on that. And Dave Simons, Mike McLaurin. .30 seconds to go here until halftime. Drebeck with a nice move. Used a little hesitation on that shot, and as a result, she's going to go to the free throw line.
Shooting 2. It's only our 5th free throw of the game.
So Drebeck steps to the line. First one is just a little bit long. She'll get the second. At halftime, everybody, Ron and I will come back on real quick. We'll give you a little first half recap as Trabeck drains that one. So don't go to the fridge too long, everybody. Stop and pop is a little bit short right there by Paige Lofquist.
Oh, great save by Berge.
Just under 20 seconds to go. They look over for Ludholtz. She's going to go baseline. Unable to finish. Olivia Meyer with a strong rebound. Berge with a long shot at the buzzer, and it's good.
3 points to end the quarter.
How about that? Three-pointer at the buzzer will send Cadillac into the locker room with a 34-11 lead over Reed City. Ronnie and I will be back in just a moment with a quick recap. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast here of girls basketball on 26 Sports and CCTV.